Hey everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Scorpio guidance for September. I hope this finds you happy and well wherever you are. Of course, there's going to be more readings, more information, more guidance and videos coming up for you. This is not the only video that we're going to have for the month, okay? But let's see what's coming through. This is done a little bit different in 4 different sections: your life, your finances, your love life and your career. This is a shortened version of my 12-step reading, a 12-part reading. And we're using the, Angels, Gods and Goddesses as the overseeing card. Okay, so we're going to choose one for you guys. And I've already laid out some tea leaf cards and tarot cards for you in those orders of what I was talking about before, in those different sections. Okay, so let's just move this out of the way. Angels, Gods and Goddesses, you got the God of Indulgence, okay? It's okay. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence in balance is actually healthy. When you start depriving yourself is when you start having troubles, you know. You start craving things, etc. This is also about you allowing yourself to do things that bring fun and happiness into your life, even if other people don't really understand it. They don't really need to. You just got to stop beating yourself up for the energies that, you know, allow you to have fun. You're in a relaxing stage. You're in a time of joy in your personal life. You know, you're feeling at ease. And that's difficult because Scorpio is always doing so much energetically. So it's hard to feel settled, but you're actually feeling good about yourself. So if you give yourself time off, or you're going out to party, or you're doing something, just do it. And don't let yourself feel guilty. That's for the month of September. You're not allowed to beat yourself up this month. It's total self-love time. Okay, in your life in general, I don't know how you Scorpions do it, but the abundance is there. Okay, you've drawn in an amazing personal family issue. You've drawn it into your life. You've brought the energy of the divine into your heart and into your space, into your house. And there could be some improvements to your space, to your house, healing room, whatever, in the month of September, and a coming together of people, perhaps from a distance that you haven't seen for a while. Okay, so a surprise as well, which is always good. Now we have the teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. For you, Scorpio, in your life for this month. And also some family sorrow. Okay, so the weeping willow energy is there. So maybe this person has known you for a long time and they're going to be there for you. But, I mean, even though it says family sorrow, it's like it could be something that's long-standing within the family that's going through a healing change as we speak. You know how sometimes there's a problem in a family and it just makes everybody feel sad, and then all of a sudden, you know, something happens to change that energy. And that's what it feels like here. Like, even though there's been this problem, this is the main card for the month of September. So that's showing family togetherness, inheritances, happiness, changes in the home, etc. So really for the month of, in your life in general, although you've got some sadness over here, it feels distant to me. The rest of it is actually bringing you a lot of joy. And there's a lot of surprises with regards to people who you haven't seen in a while, perhaps turning up in September. That's awesome. Okay, so a part of the next part is your finances. And you guys have got all the 10s. 10 of Cups as well. Okay, so you're extremely happy with how things are going. You're extremely happy in your new home or your new setting, your new environment. And now you want to try to share it with everybody. You know, you've got the 10 of Cups, so you've got ultimate happiness. And you had the 10 of Coins, which is success financially. So you've got roots laid down. Okay, there's going to be no shortage of funds. When you pass away one day, you've got money to give to people. Maybe that's a concern, or has been a concern. But there's a lot of happiness here financially for you, Scorpio. Now you're waiting on news, a package or a letter. And this one is disappointment in some affairs. So we're just going to cut that one away from you, because that's what it is, the scissors. There's been a disappointment, of course, but really you are in a happy place and there's good news coming. You're waiting really patiently for this to come about. Okay, it's coming sooner than you think it is. The other happiness is that you're happy for someone else and their success. So there may be a family member who's having a deep, successfully, is in business and it's thriving at the moment. You're feeling really pleased about that. Or someone is sharing their goodness with you and you're really happy for them. Whatever it is, there's a celebration about to occur for you guys in the month of September. Okay, and be ready, because it's not what you think. This is something completely not what you think. Okay, it's going to be beautiful as well. Okay, so love and relationships for Scorpio. You don't feel like you're going to have something happen for you, okay? It feels tight, you feel restricted. So some people who are in a relationship, you're feeling this way in it perhaps, that you're feeling restricted, or that you can't move forward, or that you want to do more but you can't, or your hands are tied, or whatever it is, you feel that the energy is stagnant, okay? And it's kind of showing that there in love and relationships. If you're looking for someone, you need to sort of get out of your own way in order for that to happen. So you're probably basing relationships on how things have been in the past. And that all has to go away. That has to heal before you can move on. So you have also the grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. And you have the arrow. You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. And since we're dealing with love and relationships, you're on the right path. Okay? Even if it feels like you're not, you're still on the right track for yourself. You don't want any energy pulling from you right now. And that's a fear that you have as well. It's like, if I get in contact with this person, then they're going to pull all my energy or drain all my energy. So I don't want to do that. You're not feeling like you are giving much, so therefore you're not ready to take much either. Like you don't want to be helping people, and you don't want to be in that kind of position again. Whatever position that you've been in the past with in a relationship, you've learned all the lessons that you're supposed to learn, right? You've done all what you're supposed to do. Unless you're like 12 years old, you've done what you're supposed to do. Okay, and you're moving into this space where you're getting to know your energy, you're getting to like yourself again, you're getting to a place of happiness inside of yourself, the abundance is coming through, you're pleased for the way that things are moving for other people that you feel settled, right? But when it comes to love and relationships, you feel like on some level, like you're not giving your all, or you're not capable of giving all that you can be right now. And that's okay, because there's a way forward from this, and maybe the timing's just not right now. Okay, just remember that you're always enough. You're 1,000 times enough, and I've said that before to people. You're enough. You're 1,000 times enough, and you are important and valuable. And if you're going through healing, allow yourself to heal, but there will be the right person for you coming forward. Okay, you will know when that's happening. You won't have to guess, worry, or think. And if you do have to ask someone else whether a person is right for you, then they're not right for you. When you don't have to ask anymore, and you're just clear, and you're just moving forward in it, that's it. It's all you need to know. So if you're asking, it's not a good thing. Okay? But you're in the right direction anyway. Okay, so as far as your career goes, this is a beautiful one for career. The Queen of Wands is a really, really good businesswoman. This is one of the best cards for business, because rods or wands are all about creative, impulsive energy, passionate energy. So you may be feeling really passionate about something right now, with regards to your career, work life, or whatever. Hobbies even, you may be really passionate about it, and that's awesome, right? That's showing that you are on the completely where you're supposed to be and completely on the right path. But teaching and guiding and giving guidance to others is very, very good for you. You like doing it. You offer it a lot, but be careful because people will take double of what you give most of the time. So you make sure that you're replenishing yourself with self-care and self-love. All right? You have the bouquet, compliments from an admirer on the work that you do. Throne, look at these chairs, position of authority. So as you move into a new cycle with regards to your career, people are going to be looking to you for advice and answers, which you love to give anyway because you're a Scorpio. So maybe what you were doing in the past, standing on your feet or playing music or whatever it was, maybe what you were doing in the past was one thing, and now you're moving into a different level of your career, something that is completely different perhaps than what you thought you were going to be doing right now, and that's a good thing as well. It's going to bring in the money that you need. It's going to bring in the success that you're looking for as well, because it's something that you enjoy doing. I feel like it's more like a hobby. You've been doing it for a while and suddenly it starts to take on a different meaning, a different role. One more tea leaf card, reconciliation. This is also to do with your career. So you could be getting back in contact with someone that you had a contact with in the past. Love and relationships, temporary problems. That goes with this Eight of Swords. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. Wealth and success. You have stepping into a new experience. See? It's new. It's not what you were thinking was going to happen. And life in general. Secret admirer. I'm sure we had this energy, or maybe do we have compliments from an admirer? That's a bouquet, and now you've got the vase. A secret admirer is going to come forward and tell you how they feel about you. Okay? Now let's get a little bit more here. That has to do with life in general. Money or property through an inheritance, winnings or windfall. This is going with this card. The boat is coming in. The ship is coming in. Love and relationships. Let's have a look more about that. Courage, a journey, either physical or mental, is going to take you to this person. Love. Got my cards all upside down on the table. Crown, honor and respect will come to you. So basically, throughout your reading, it's like you go this far and then wow, it's all opening over here for you, and then in this direction of your life you've struggled and suddenly wow, it's like here it is, it's all coming into fruition. So whatever it is that you've been stuck with or feeling disappointed with or wanting to change or wanting to shift or a new thing to come in, or you've been feeling inadequate or you've been feeling down, or you've been feeling like you're drained out, or you've been feeling like you're super tired and you don't know why, or you've been feeling all these energies coming in and you're feeling a little flat within yourself, it's all going to change, right? Like dramatically. And the money that you need and the support that you're looking for and the feeling of insecurity that you've been having is going to disappear, right? Because you're allowing yourself to acknowledge those things, allow yourself to feel those things, so that you can move through and move into the next cycle of events in your life, right? There's a lot of money, there's a lot of happiness, there's a lot of business energy here. And remember, with your business thing, it said people are giving you compliments, you're moving into a position of authority, maybe doing something more of a hobby than what you were doing in the past, something opposite to what you think it's going to be. And it's going to bring in that extra money for you as well. And you're going to feel much more released, I guess is the word, in your life. Like you've had a release and you're finally on to the next section. So September's got a lot of energy in it, of abundance and happiness and joy. And remember, the God of indulgence is overseeing things, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up. If you're having a little indulgence, it's in balance, it's healthy. Okay, so let yourself have fun. Let yourself enjoy your life. So you should. Okay. Yeah, there could also be some journeys in September as you step out into a new role. I really get this new role for you. Okay, a whole new vibration, which is going to be again a little bit nerve-wracking at first, of course, because it's like, oh my God, this is different to what I thought I was going to be doing, kind of thing. But then it's like, okay, I can do this. This is great. You know, this is bringing you a feeling of satisfaction on many levels as well. So Scorpio, please check your moon sign and your rising sign as well, so you can put it all together and get a bigger picture of what's happening for you. I hope that you enjoyed all the different messages that came through for you for your reading for the month of September. And don't forget, I'm always here for reading, deeper readings, healing, dragon work, energy work, whatever it is that you want to do. Have a phone call with me and try some things out. And get in contact, devinemiracles@gmail.com, and get in contact with me, and away we go. So until the next time, wishing you every happiness, amazing success, and have an amazing week and month ahead. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.